Macro matters to lose fat or build muscle. Today's No BS Nutrition, I'm gonna go over what matters, calories or macros, or do they both matter? Let's get into it. So, what matters, calories or macros? In my opinion, both matters. Hear me out. The reason why both matters, calories or macros, is you do need a calorie range to significant for muscle growth, fat loss, or maintenance. Calories do matter to a certain point, but what I would love to do is focus on different target macros, because if you don't have fats and protein, you could forget about losing weight and build muscle. It doesn't matter if you lost 10 pounds on a scale. If you lost 5 pounds of fat and 5 pounds of muscle, you're significantly the same you were before. So what I would say is more like this. Well, I would say macros matter better than calories because of the snowball effect. If I tell a client to eat more protein, they will lower the calorie range because protein is actually the most satisfying nutrient. In doing so, eating more protein, they will have less calories that they usually be eating on processed food. That's the major point. Also, why macros do technically matter in the snowball, both matters, but the snowball effect that happens is fat content. If a client is eating more calories, yes, they're eating more calories, but if they're eating 20 grams of fat, they have hair problems and actually losing more muscle. That's a hormone imbalance. So what I'm just saying is they both matter, but what's going to move the needle more is the macro targets to persist fat loss and build muscle and long-term effect. If I tell a client to focus on calories, they can have the calories at 3,000, but their protein at 500, the carbs at like 500, and their fat at 100, something like that. And they're not eating enough protein. So if I want to target one macronutrient, it's easier to just focus on macros than calories. Just because calories is the makeup of macros, but if I don't tell them to hit this certain macro, they will actually undereat on that macro and have problems later down the line. It makes sense why people probably talk about it and argue, oh, I track macros or I track calories, but it depends on which one's easier. Of course, if you're trying to make your maintenance calories or your bulking calories, and it's harder for you to convert macros into calories faster than doing macros into calories, if that makes sense, then go focus on calories. But just keep in mind that you need to have some protein. So if you weigh 200 pounds, just keep in mind that you had to eat 200 pounds of protein to make up those calories. So just have an open mind. But that's really, today's a short video. It's not going to be any long. It's just simple, quick, and easy. Pretty much, I will focus on macros. Focus on your calories, but convert your calories into macros and focus on the protein. So focus on protein and fats. Those are way more important than carbs. You don't need carbs to survive. You will have way more problems if you don't even focus on fats. I know these Instagram models and all this stuff talks about lowering the fat content because it lowers the calories to lose weight. But if you want to lose weight, you can cut off your arm, and that's how you lose weight. So I just want to say that focus on your protein and fats. Just eat more whole foods than you were before. That is all. Well, today's No BS Nutrition. If you like and subscribe, if you like videos like these, please subscribe to my content. It helps with the channel, and also show it to a friend if this was interesting. Comment below if you have any video ideas, you want to discuss this topic, or you want to just chat. Then go ahead. And this is No BS Nutrition. Bye.